Yo, what is up, guys? I'm Dan, and I'm back here with another craft beer review. I just want to say, first and foremost, thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. I still get some subscribers daily, and I really appreciate each and every one of you that tunes into my channel. It means the world to me. So, without further ado, we're going to look at Griffin out of Birmingham, Michigan. Idiom. Fun fact, this is my dad's favorite brewery. I've been there multiple times, and I'm actually going to be doing a brew tour coming up very shortly in the next 2 weeks. Cannot wait to check that out. These guys do awesome stuff. They distribute far and wide in Michigan, and I believe beyond. And this right here is a pretty cool can. I love the artwork. They just get it, guys. They hit the nail on the head on most of their beers. They're really underrated. If you have not heard of them, you need to check them out, and that I promise you. So today I've got the 16-ounce can. There is no date on the bottle or can, and I don't care because it's a porter, Imperial porter. That's fine. We got, again, Idiom, 9.5%, 65 IBUs. This is brewed with dark chocolate, malt, English brown malt, and Amarillo hops, guys. Just some fun facts for you. And this is actually world-class retail pricing, $7.99 a 4-pack for 16-ounce cans. Very good pricing. This stuff sells like crazy off the shelf at the store. Does phenomenal. So let's see what it's all about, guys. It's a solid porter. Heard a lot of good things about it, so let's look no further. Let's dig into it, guys. I got the old Griffin claw glass. It's official. And the dog's barking upstairs. It's perfect. So I'm going to go try to get a little head on this sucker. Look at that. So, I'm looking at a solid finger head, maybe a little more, finger and a quarter. Nice brown khaki head. Some creamy, velvety frothiness to it. Very pretty in the glass. We got a black, maybe a hint of a dark brown just on the outskirts of it, but this bad boy's black nonetheless. I really like that creamy, frothy head. Looks almost velvety the way it clings to the glass, guys. It's a beautiful beer. Kind of dark mocha towards the bottom of it, but it's got some compact, bigger bubbles distributed around in it. And yeah, she looks pretty, so let's go to a nose, guys. Big time roasted malt. There's almost like a slight char feeling to it. I know this isn't in a barrel, but it has like a char presence for some reason, the way it mingles with that roast. And what you're getting is roasted coffee, guys, ground coffee. There's something else in there. I want to say it's like a caramel presence. Caramel note. Hint of molasses. I'm done smelling. I'm going in for a drink. Cheers, Griffin Claw. Cheers. Ow. Right off the bat, very nice hop presence. This bad boy is very hop forward. It punches through the tongue very nicely. That roasted malt is very apparent. It's super heavy. It's definitely not light on the tongue, but the way that it delivers is very smooth, velvety, creamy, beautiful mouthfeel, like a medium to upper medium, under full mouthfeel, very close to full. But boy, is that smooth. That 9.5%, non-existent. This has been sitting in my cellar. Probably a little chill on it, but nothing like sitting in the fridge or anything like that. I'm getting the full effects of this beer for sure. It has like a hop punch that has like a green, earthy presence. It's really nice. It's like a hint different than what I'm used to. Usually you get that roasted coffee, which this has that big roasted malt presence. Definitely a toasted malt and caramel toffiness in this beer, but it has like an additional green earthy note in it, almost like a, you know, slight dirt in there, but it's not unpleasant. It's very, very tasty. Yeah, and those 65 IBUs, it's not overly bitter, but I like that it has a certain dryness to it, very dry, nice bitter finish, which makes it very, very drinkable. Very solid beer. There's definitely like a dark chocolate presence in this beer. It mixes very, very well with like this caramel toffee, biscuitiness. I mean, it's a very, very nice, well done beer. I mean, wow, Griffin Claw, they don't disappoint me. I mean, like I said, guys, if you haven't been there, you need to check these guys out. They execute beer very, very precisely. Yet to really have a beer I don't like from them. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this up, guys. It's a solid porter. I mean, $7.99 4-pack, 16-ounce cans. You will never beat that world-class pricing. That is awesome. Perfect amount of coffee, not overly done, not overly pungent on the tongue. It's there, but what you get is that roasted, toasted malt with that caramely biscuitiness. It's just almost like a bready caramel toffee. I don't even know how to explain it really, guys, but that's just an excellent, excellent mouthfeel with that velvety smoothness in it. Just drowns your tongue with smoothness. It's insanely drinkable. I'm huge on drinkability. That means the world to me. I'm just seeing if I missed anything here. Yeah, $7.99 price point, 65 IBUs. Amarillo hops really, really punching through on that, guys. Yeah, but this beer almost like wants to be sweet in the very beginning, but it just is over flourished with like coffee grounds, dark chocolate, hot presence, and then it goes away with this caramel toffee note, molasses, and just velvety smoothness on the back end with just that slight bit of bitterness that just makes it very, very drinkable, guys. Killer porter. But again, there's like this slight earthy note that I just can't really point out. There's like almost like a dirt in the coffee, almost like dirt as part of the grounds, the coffee ground process, and it just makes it for a very, very interesting, well done beer, guys. If I'm gonna go for a rating here, I'm gonna go 4.05 out of 5. It's definitely over that 4 threshold. I wouldn't put it in like a world-class category, but very, very solid stuff here. I would definitely order this again, and I would go back to Griffin Claw, which I'm gonna be doing in 2 weeks, and I'm gonna order this just to see the difference on tap, guys. Solid stuff. Go ahead and get it if you haven't. I'm gonna end it there, guys. I'm the Craft Brew Dude, Dan Darajotis. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.